Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. So this is going to be a love reading from mid-September to the end of September 2020. Do keep in mind that it is a love reading that is general, so it may not resonate for every Scorpio out there. And as well as the timeline, it is meant to be beliefs. For those of you who are interested, beliefs, not being on the same page. Time is fluid, and it may not cover exactly the exact date that I've mentioned. So it could be that this has happened before, or it could happen after, or you could currently be going through this. The deck I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So I will be looking into the emotions and feelings of those of you who are wanting to connect with someone on a romantic level, with those of you who have already connected with someone romantically, what it is that they're feeling for you. Okay, laughter, doubt, grief, embracing the shadow, relationship, inspiration, centering, sensuality. Oh wow. Peekaboo. Under the bottom of the deck you have love. That's beautiful. Love it. Okay, that's kind of a good start with a little bit of rough times there. All right, guys, so I'm going to express to you, Scorpio, what it is that this person is feeling towards you. My dear Scorpio, the way our relationship has started and where it has gotten to now, I do feel very happy. There's a part of you that makes me feel very much alive, youthful, very active. I do feel a lot of laughter with you. You make my heart laugh. There's things about you that make me see the world in a different kind of way. But the relationship that we're in right now, there is a part of the connection that I'm doubting whether it will work or not. Whether you feel the same for me or not. There's things that have happened. I have done certain things and I do feel regretful, guilty, remorse. I'm not happy for what has happened, and I am not happy for what I did, my words, my actions, my behavior, and my inactions. There's things about me that I did not want you to know about. Certain behaviors, certain things that I've said, the way that I've spoken, acted. There is a dark side that I have. And at one point in this relationship, you were unaware of that. This is who I am. I can't change that. This is the way I am. And what is it that I truly want? I really do want a relationship with you. Over many nights, many moons, I have thought about these connections that we have, where there's family, friends, the way people treat you. I like the way you interact with others. and the way others interact with you, it makes me see how nurturing and caring you really are with people. Which is why it encourages me to want to be in a loving relationship with you. There are things about you that are very inspiring. Everything smells different, feels different, and sounds different. There's a lot of vitality, a feeling of being alive, a lot of passion inside, the feeling of being on fire. I do feel that there is this wonderful connection between you and we have this spiritual balance. You balance me spiritually. Things seem to be great. And I do feel that you are so sensual. There are so many things about you. There's so much gracefulness, beauty. You're so alluring. You're so handsome. And I've come to the realization that I feel grief. And I want to create a relationship with you more deeper than it is before, because I have fallen in love with you. And it hurts because I've caused you pain. But all I know is that I've given my heart up, and it doesn't belong to me anymore. It belongs to you, Scorpio. All right, guys. Very bittersweet, I could call this. There is sweetness here, a lot of it, based on pure friendship, and a lot of sensuality, a lot of attraction. But there's a certain part of this person that you were unaware of, and they're not so happy that you have experienced that side of them. But at the end of the day, Scorpio, this person really does love you. This is unconditional love, pure love. Wow. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to have a look at... This is the Beginner's Tarot. I'm going to have a look at the intentions of the person that you're connecting with. So I do channel into feelings. So do keep in mind that these may be intentions that may turn into actions in the coming days. Just going to do a quick prayer. Okay. So part of the reason why they're upset and grieving, there's some remorse, is because there's some type of restrictions, 8 of Swords, internal and external. Internal would be that this person has gone through certain things in life and they're doubting that the relationship with you, which is why you have the doubt card, they're doubting that the relationship may work because of certain experiences that they've gone through in the past. All right. Then you have Temperance. So there is a want and a need to make this relationship more balanced. There is a feeling of spirituality. This connection where this person feels as if you are the perfect opposite. And they want to have more of a balance in this relationship. However, are they going to make a move? It seems as if though, it doesn't seem that anytime soon they will. No. Because 8 of Pentacles, as this person's going, they're going back into the depths of their heart, of their mind, and they are trying to think of ways how to come back into your life, to make things better in the relationship for themselves and for you. There is a possibility, Scorpio, that this person may work with you. And if they don't work with you, if they do work with you, they are falling in love with you. I mean, we already know this person loves you. And of course, this is not going to resonate for everyone. And if it's not a person that you are working with, then the individual that you're connecting with, it does seem as though they're either trying to get more information about you through people who are common friends. And they do have this feeling as though both of you make a great team. If you were ever to start a partnership or a business together, it would be wonderful, profitable. Then you have the 2 of Swords under the bottom of the deck. The 2 of Swords does talk about, at this moment in time and in the coming days, this person does not want to see this topic, hear about this topic. They are being closed off. They really are going to just ignore and not want to deal with this situation, despite the fact that they're in love with you. They just can't. They're not able to. Why? Because there's restrictions, internal and external. External may mean there may be some type of responsibilities. There also may be internal trauma, emotional trauma that this person has gone through, and therefore they're not able to take that chance with you. Now, this is the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm going to pull out one card and have a look at something that may be causing the main issue, the main problem in this relationship. Okay, so you have 4 of Cups, and then you have King of Cups. So, the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups talks about this person. The issues in your relationship because of this person have been caused because of dissatisfaction. Overindulgence, too much of something, and then getting bored. The relationship may have fizzled out very soon. It might have started off fast. The person that you're dealing with also took your love, your talents, and your beauty for granted. They were not living an authentic way of life, and yet it is recommended that this is how they should have been. To have an authentic way of life, because then they would have seen and appreciated the love and the beauty and the harmony that existed between the both of you. The person is and was in the process still. Reevaluation of a relationship that feels superficial. Wow. So now this person is, yes, falling in love with you, but at the time before this blank show began, this entire situation, this person for some reason did not consider this relationship very solid. It was more like a fantasy. It was not that real to them at the time. Now suddenly things have started to change, because you do have the Love card. There is this affection that's being created in the heart, and now what the case is that there's supposed to be an acceptance of the situation, even though there's a sense of discontentment present, a passing phase. So things are supposed to pass, and anything that was superficial before, any feelings that were superficial before, are now starting to change. Now there's a sense of realism. There's something real about the connection. So this person has become more enlightened in the connection. And then you have the King of Cups. The person you're dealing with did not have enough experience with love relationships. They had experience with relationships, but not love relationships. There was a lack of emotional maturity, wisdom, and integrity, and there still may be in this person. There is a desire to have more control over their aspirations in life, but they don't have control. What they need to do is stop fantasizing and start getting back to work on this relationship. This person has been inconsistent with their promises, with the things that they've said and done. They've also been quite unreliable when you needed them the most. My goodness, guys. Yeah, this person seems to be learning. They're learning. They're becoming more wise as the days go by. That was very targeted. All right. These are Angel Answer Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. All right, so I'm going to pull out a few cards for you. Okay, so Scorpio, in regards to this situation. All right. You have here, let go, communicate clearly, not the right time, big happy changes. Okay, you guys can see that. Recovery. Compromise. Be assertive. Choose a new direction. Okay. So these messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Now what I see here, the messages are not in sequence, I can see that. So I'm going to explain to you, Scorpio, what the message is. In regards to the situation with this person that you're in, the angels are saying, for now, let go of this person. Let go of the fears and the desires. Let go of any expectations that you have from this person. Because right now, to expect these things is not the right time. In the future, after you choose a new direction, after you let go, that direction will be changed. You're no longer thinking on the same way. You're not taking the same approach, which means you will be choosing a new direction. This does not mean you are letting go of the person. You are just putting your focus on something else. After you let go because it's not the right time, and you choose a new direction, you will have the opportunity to communicate with this person, and it will be clear communication. You will let them know what you want, what you don't want, and they will be able to express themselves to you as well. At that point, there will be a compromise. There will be a give and take, and it'll have to be equal. You'll have to be assertive about certain things, certain expectations. And soon, there's going to be big happy changes. After that, Any health problems, any stress, anxiety, worry that you had, they will start to fade. You will start to recover from any health-related issues. And that's your message. I hope I was able to help some of you, if not all of you. Let me know if it resonated in the comments below. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all of the likes, for sharing, subscribing to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. I hope some of you resonated and I was able to help some of you get some clarity on your respective situations. All right, guys. With that being said, I will see you next time, and stay safe, stay positive. All right then. Bye, guys.